You either go to the Amer centers yourself or visit the Al Aware immigration yourself and not depend on any rubbish agency. You might be asking what the amnesty system here in Dubai is. Now, this is a pardon granted to all people who have violated their stay here, like who have overstayed their welcome here in the country, or they have violated the residency rules here in the country. Now, this program is set aside to help those who have violated the residency rules to regularize their stay here, either by exiting or remaining in the country and then regularizing their visa or their stay here in the country. It is a big opportunity for people who have actually stayed in a country for more than they are supposed to stay. You can regularize your stay here by renewing or peacefully exiting the country. The General Directorate of Residency and Foreigners Affairs, that's the GDRFA, in Dubai said they are all set to accept applicants for the UAE Visa Amnesty Program. That will start on Sunday, September 1st and will run for 2 months until October 30th this year. The GDRFA confirmed to Khalid Times on Thursday that applicants can go to any of the 86 Amer centers across Dubai. In addition to the designated location as the GDRFA center in Al Aware, Amer centers will handle the change status and all services for those wishing to stay in the country, as well as issue departure permits for those with biometric fingerprints. The GDRFA's Al Aware Center, meanwhile, will serve as the fingerprinting facility and will also issue departure permits for those wishing to leave the country. Any visa violator is allowed to leave the UAE after availing of the amnesty without any administrative restrictions preventing their return to the country. This means there will be no ban stamp on the passport and they can re-enter the UAE on valid visas. The Federal Authority for Identity, Citizenship, Customs and Port Security (ICP) earlier said the amnesty program covers all types of visas, including tourist and expired residency visas. I think this has been said throughout all my videos. Those who were born with no documents can also avail of the amnesty and rectify their status. Those who ran away or abscond from their sponsors can also apply. However, those who entered the country illegally, Charlie, bear this in mind. If you actually came into the country illegally without any proper documentation or without any proper documents, are not eligible to apply for the amnesty. I'll read once again. However, those who entered the country illegally are not allowed to apply for the amnesty, which means you are not allowed. If you came via ship or you entered through a cargo plane or you entered through whichever means you came here into the country, you are not allowed to apply for this amnesty. This program actually has to do mainly with people who have violated residency rules and not for those who are owing in the country. If you are owing in any form, like owing a bank or owing rent and stuff like that, you are not included in this amnesty. This does not cover people who owe in the country, but people who owe the government for overstaying their welcome in the country. And one more thing, I've already said this and I'll say this once again. Now, you either go to the Amer centers yourself or visit the Al Aware immigration yourself and not depend on any rubbish agency. Trust me, if you go there personally to apply for this amnesty, nobody is going to charge you anything. You are going to go there, clear your fines, get your pass or get your renewal done for you genuinely. Now, your fines are going to be waived. You are not going to owe the government any amount of money, and then you can take advantage of the point that, or the fact that you are not going to pay any fine and then renew your stay. Either you get yourself your own visa or partner with someone and then get a partnership visa, which is get a business partner here in the country and run your own business. It is possible here. It is doable here in this country. It is very possible. And if I were to be one of these people or one of those people who had overstayed their welcome in the country, I would possibly love to run my own business than to work for someone. That is, if you have the zeal, if you have enough capital on you, if you have enough money on you, I'd advise you go for the partnership visa, or better still go for the freelance visa and do, run your own thing here in the country. There are more updates here I need to do videos on, because with time there are things that are happening that I think I would need to update you on so that you stay on your guard. Don't get duped. There are lots of dudes out there who are trying to convince people, telling them that they can process visas for them after the amnesty program. Actually, after your fines are waived, the government is not going to be responsible in paying for your renewal or your visas. Once your fines are waived and all necessary clearances are done, you would have to get money to renew your stay here in the country, or purchase your ticket to fly you back to your home country. So there's the little update I have on the amnesty program. With time, I will be updating from time to time. I'll be giving you all information needed until this program or this whole program is over, so that you don't get yourself duped by anybody. Say me, I don't want to make anybody dupe you for this country inside, because this is no man's land. This place doesn't belong to anybody, and nobody is in charge of your stay here in the country. You are responsible for everything you do here in the country, and you might you might survive by not wasting any money here, or you can decide to be ignorant and pay money to people to do stuff for you, and at the end of the day you lose. So yeah, I'll be updating you here from time to time. Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe if you've not subscribed yet. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you so much for the love and support. As always, I am most grateful and honored to have you here on the channel. Until we meet again, I hope you stay safe, stay out of trouble, and be good. See you on the next one.